wanted to talk to you today about Theraputty exercises. So first of all, when you take the putty out of the container, it's going to be all stuck to the sides. You're going to have to squeeze the edges to get the putty out. Second important thing is you need to use the putty on a hard, non-porous surface. Do not put it on fabric at all. Tablecloths, your clothing, it will stick and pretty much never comes off. So make sure you do it on a hard surface. So I'm going to show you a few exercises, my few favorites. First one is just full grip. You want to try to squeeze the putty fully, get your fingers to kind of curl and dig right in, and then use the same hand to manipulate it into a new ball in order to squeeze again. That's the first one. Second one I like is for tip pinches. So you roll the putty out into a log, again using the affected hand. Keep your fingers nice and straight when you roll. And then once you get a log, you're going to pinch alternating fingers. So index, middle, ring, and pinky. If you find it's too difficult for the pinky or the ring, do those two together. Sometimes that makes it a little bit easier. Then you can just sort of tip your putty onto the side and you'll have another log that you can pinch down the edge. So that's the second one. Third one that I like, you have to pull off a ball of putty, which is a bit of a trick in itself. You have to make it really, really skinny and then yank it. So you get a small ball, like the size of a little rubber ball. Put your hand down flat on the table and you're going to squeeze the ball in between your fingers. Be sure to keep your hand flat. Don't let it pop up like that. Your tendency is to let it pop up to recruit stronger muscles. But in order to strengthen the intrinsic muscles in your hand, you want to keep it flat and bring your fingers together. And the pinky. Okay. You can do the thumb as well. This exercise, though, is mostly focusing on these muscles in between the fingers. Another exercise I like is to make this into a patty, like this. Bring your fingers together, your fingers and thumb together like a sock puppet position. Put the putty over the top, and then you're gonna open your hand. So this is extension exercise. So again, you're gonna make it into a patty, over the top of your hand and fingers, and then opened. Okay. And the last one I'm going to show you today is a weight-bearing exercise. So you put the putty down on the table and you're just going to push down. You can do this sitting, you can do it standing to make it more difficult, and you're just flattening out the putty, refold it, and flatten it out again. So as far as frequency for putty exercises, I usually don't recommend doing them more than 1 or 2 times per day, and limit your session of putty exercises to no more than 5 or 7 minutes completely with all of the exercises that you're doing. More than that tends to aggravate the muscles and cause achiness, and that's not the goal. The goal is to strengthen without pain. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video on Theraputty. We are a mobile therapy group where therapy comes to your home or on telehealth, and we're here to help. Thanks so much.